Hello, this is Grant Hughes of Grant Hughes Investigates on YouTube. Today's video is going to be regarding the Pennsylvania-Philadelphia plane crash that just happened. And there's various videos going around. I'm sure there's a hell of a lot more than what I have, but I think it's always interesting to find out where each of these videos were taken from. Now, there are a few that I couldn't figure out, and maybe you guys in the comments section can let me know where you think those images are. There's one in particular at the a drive-through. I've looked everywhere, and I don't know if it's a new restaurant that they just put in, but it doesn't seem to work given the information that we have in terms of where the fireball is and where the plane crashed, which crashed right next to the Dunkin' Donuts. All right, so let's take a look at some of these first clips that we have here.
Meu Deus! Quase que a nossa casa pegou fogo!
All right, so this is right where there's a house on fire, and let's see, that location, let's just go from the beginning here, is right here. There's actually a few different people who have videos, and that image is right here. And let's go back to the video and see that sign on the corner there. That's that sign right there. This house is the one that's on fire. It's kind of burning up in that area.
Meu Deus! Ai, meu Deus!
There's a fire hydrant right there on the left.
Ai, meu Deus! Ai, meu Deus, o carro pegou fogo! Ai, meu Deus!
See, there's the house. You can see the window, the 2 points, and then another shape like that, and that's right here, and then the fire hydrant's right there that you could see in a couple of those frames. So that is where that video was filmed from. And the full context is there's the Dunkin' Donuts, and the plane crashed right around in this area right here, and that's why that house is on fire, that apartment.
Ai! Ai, meu Deus! Ai, meu Deus! Ai, meu Deus! Vão entrar lá dentro, quer?
And I'll probably bleep out the F words that this guy says, probably 100 of them. Let's see, let's go to where he is located. So we go up in the air, and number 2. So clip number 2 is right here. He's standing on this sidewalk, and he's kind of near a light pole, but unfortunately you can only go over to this side of the street, but he's standing next to that. And they've changed some of these signs, so it makes some of this stuff a little difficult. But that pole right there is the one that I just showed you.
Cotman Avenue.
And see, like, there's the house that was on fire.
Yo, I was right there, bro. What the f? Yo, somebody crit. Oh my god, yo, the world, yo. What the f, yo.
And like, you can actually, if you look over there, there's that van that was on the street, and there's the fire hydrant, and there's the burning house, and he is standing right there on the street, and the plane crashed just right over here, and the Dunkin' Donuts is right there. All right, so from up in the air again, or even just street view, he's walking right there. There's the Dunkin' Donuts. The plane crashed somewhere right around in there, and there's the house that was on fire, the apartment that was on fire, and the van was right there.
Yo, somebody crit. Oh my god, yo, the world, yo. What the f, yo. Allahu Akbar.
Okay, this one's a crazy one because this guy actually drives around. Now let me show you where he is just to start off here. Okay, let's go to number 3. I have these numbered. So he starts right here, and if we go down the street view, he's about right there, and the explosion happens right over there, and it turns out that that's exactly where the Dunkin' Donuts is, right there. Okay, so he gets in his car and he actually drives like this and around, takes a left right here, and then parks his car somewhere right around in this area, and then he walks around like this. All right, so let's take a look at that. He actually walks right by the Dunkin' Donuts at some point.
Allahu Akbar, what the hell? What the hell?
You can tell this guy's freaking out.
Oh my God! Oh my God! La ilaha illallah. That's a plane, bro! That's a plane! I caught that on camera! Yo! Yo! Allahu Akbar! Yo! 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 Oh my God! La ilaha illallah! La ilaha illallah!
And see, he's driving right down there, and that's probably about right in this area right here. Let's see if we can. Yeah, so he's just about to take that left right here. He's driving like that, and he's going to take that left. And it looks like, I think you can see the T-Mobile sign in the video. I think that's, if you scroll back a little bit, might be right behind that stop sign, right there. There's T-Mobile.
La ilaha illallah. 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 Oh my God. What the hell?
So, I mean, look at that. That's right where the plane crashed. Right
Bro.
there.
Oh my God. Allahu Akbar.
So right there, he's at that cross walk. So if I go up in the air and we just follow his path, he went right to there, and he's standing pretty much right in this area at this point. Alright, now here's another clip coming up. Alright, now this clip here is one that I can't find. I know where it should be. You can see the explosion happens over the top of the building. So if we go to Google Earth, and I'm going to show you where I think it should be. Alright, so this is, should be down in this area over here. So this is where the plane crash happened, right? So that means the illumination that you see, that big explosion, would be coming up over the buildings. And if you go right over here, all these buildings look like that. So if you guys can find the spot, that'd be great. Now it appears, just to give some help, that it's on the left edge of the street, and there's no more buildings going over this direction. Through the trees you can't see anything. So it looks like it's at the end of the street, and it's off to the, the right of the screen there where the explosion is, back here, right? So if you go back up to Google Earth and you look right over here, that's where the plane crashed. So you would think that it would be on the left side of the streets that have these pointed roofs on them. So you go to here, there's one, there's one, there's one. Now you might have to actually go to the individual street itself and go to Street View and look around, but I couldn't find it. It should be really simple. It should be one of the homes right around in this area, and then it would be across the street over here where the camera was located, and it would also have some like metal hand railings. See how you see them right there? And I couldn't find those either. So good luck, and put the address in the address system, but only put it in there if you're absolutely sure. Okay, don't just sort of go, hey, I think it's right here. If you go to the Street View and you see that it's the exact spot, put it in the comment section. All right. Now also, can you hit the like button for me right now? I would really appreciate it. All right, now here's another shot, and this one really just shows you exactly where everything happened. And let me go up in the air for that, and we'll go to clip number 5. And that's just like this. And you can see the Dunkin' Donuts is right here. All the debris on the ground right here. and the fire on this hump. So the plane probably crashed right in this area, right there. We'll play that. There's the Dunkin' Donuts. And just really amazing drone footage right there. It's just right on the other side of that Dunkin' Donuts. And you can actually see people walking around inside the flames down there. A lot of crazy people out there. Gotta be honest with you. Now, if you're a fireman doing that, you're trying to rescue somebody. But it seems like a lot of people just run to the flames with their cameras out. I mean, of course, that's how we got a lot of this footage, but you know, I mean, try to look for people first. You know, I noticed there was a person on fire in one of the videos. I'm not playing that one, but you'd think the person would run over and try to put the flames out on the person instead of just filming them. Pretty weird. All right, now this one was a bit difficult because the original video that they put out, they cropped it off to the right. I still was able to find it without that, and then later I found a better image of it. And I was able to prove that the spot that I found, even just using half the screen, was the correct location. And I was able to do it based on the video itself. Watch. So you see how it's coming in from the left? So that means this is going to be on the same side as that row of homes that I wasn't able to determine which one it was filmed from earlier. But it's going to be on the same side of the street from the Dunkin' Donuts, right? So it's coming in like that, and boom, it explodes over there. And then you see the street. Now, I was able to find it by going up in the air on Google Earth. And I was looking around back over here, because look at the angle. I guess if we go up in the air, let's just go like this. So here is where the plane crashed, and what I did was the plane obviously came in like this, right? So that means it's got to be a place over here. And I was looking around and I go, oh, look at this. This looks pretty promising. I couldn't tell for absolute sure, but once I got that larger image, it's absolutely the right spot. So if we go to back to Adobe Premiere here, and you can see there's a school in the background. The plane blew up right back there. There's buildings here, the sidewalk, these steps. Let's go back to Google Earth. Turn around, and I think right up in here is where the camera is, maybe that 1034 address. But you can see, like even looking at it like that, for example, see how the building goes like that, down, drops, and then if you look at the shape of the school over there, it matches. See, go over there, boom. So that is where that image was taken from. All right, so now let's move on to the next one. So let's just go back for a second. I'll show you where this is in relation to everything. So there's the school, and all the other images that we've seen so far, all those yellow markers are other locations, but here is one that picked up that coming in almost like it was a missile. I think that was one of the first images that we saw, was that one, and it was taken from the school. All right, now here comes the next one. All right, so here's another scene with people running away quickly, and right there is the Dunkin' Donuts in the background there. And it appears that this shot is right around here. I think it might be even this one. It's hard to say, but there's the Dunkin' Donuts in the background, and those people are running here, or even right in that one. It's hard to tell. These lights are different. They've done a lot of remodeling at this mall, as you can see. So eventually, like even on some of the shots, see how those got those different lights, and then they change all up and down. The lights are different. So they add them, but there is the Dunkin' Donuts, and you look at the picture, that's right back here, and they're running away from this massive blast. Okay, this one here, I don't know exactly where it is. They've done so much remodeling. I know it's probably at the entrance. It's probably right here, but it looks totally different now. So I can't be 100% certain, but I think it's right there. If you know where it is, let me know. But I couldn't tell. Alright, so let's get back to the video. So when you're commenting and letting me know where you think these places are, just put the time code, like if it's 4 minutes and 29 seconds or something like that. Put that and then say, I think it's at, Johnson and Johnson Street, something like that. Okay, now this is that crazy one where it's coming in. Now, this one would tell you that it's to the right of the Dunkin' Donuts because of the angle that the plane is coming in at. Right there. It is interesting too because you can see that the light on the wing is still on. If we just kind of zoom in like this, see that? There's the plane. And look at it, it's coming in and the light on one of its wings is still on, and then it just hits the ground and explodes. Now, a lot of people say it's already on fire when it's coming down. I don't see that. I mean, maybe there's a little bit of flame going on. Don't know. Then it hits the ground and then boom, just absolutely explodes. So let's show you where this is. And right there, I can't remember what that store is, but I definitely can see that. So let's go to the location. It's right back here. And if we go down to Street View, right here, and I'm actually going to have to make it through the light. And you can see right there is the same blue building. It looks like it's Philly Gas is what that is. And then right down the street from here is the Dunkin' Donuts again. So taking a look at that, there's Philly Gas and then Dunkin' Donuts down the street. I mean, that must have been absolutely unreal, but just imagine in war zones. That's probably what it feels like all day, 24/7. It's crazy. So there it is again. I just kind of played it a few different times there. All right. And this video here again is going to be, right across the street from the Dunkin' Donuts. It's really about right in here. And let's go down to Street View. And you should be able to see some of the different elements out here, like Van's Nail Salon, perhaps. Let's see. There's a crosswalk. There's the main entrance into the mall there. Yeah, so another way to take a look at that would be to back up a little bit here and see the top up here, the lights, the way they look. Yeah, see right up there, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the same shape, and then right across there is this light setup.
What exploded? What exploded?
That's crazy. Now, there's Dunkin' Donuts right there. So these guys are really close to it. Alright, let's see where we have this located. Yeah, so that's either right here or right there, but I see these markings on the ground, so I think it's possible it's right here, and the camera's just making it look like it's closer. So that would be Dunkin' Donuts right over here. And let's go to the video again. See, it's showing it's really close. However, I see those yellow lines. Watch. Yeah, it looks like they're doing construction. Now there's grass here, or whatever. It looks like grass. I don't know what that is. I mean, it kind of looks like grass, but maybe it's just sort of a tint of something else. Dirt. There's the house that was on fire again. Yeah, I guess we could take a look since we're on street view there. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it feels like when I look at that, it's like it's over here on this street, and it's that close. And I guess we can see, yeah, I mean, so it is this one. See the houses over there? It looks like it absolutely lines up with that. And we're close to the edge, so it looks like it is that area. And we just go a little bit further here. I think that person's probably standing kind of closer to that. Maybe there's a pole. Yeah, I mean, there's been so many changes made around here. See, like at the end of that street, it looks like there's a huge lamp pole there, but I don't know if that's actually, you know, I guess it could be that one, but, and it's just down low, so it looks like it's, you know, further away. It's hard to say. You know, that's the problem. But it is, Dunkin' Donuts is right over there, so it's obviously filmed there, and you can see that there's fires going on over there. So it's in generally the right location. All right, if you can find a more accurate one, let me know, but that feels good. All right, now this place here I could not find, and it should be sort of easy, but you know, in this one, unfortunately, you can't see the trajectory of the plane. You just see where it came down, but you have to find an area where you see something that looks like this, you know, street sign, maybe a stop sign, this little driveway here, a street that has parking on both sides, and then it looks like perhaps a parking, like a not really parking, but like a business over here where you can park a truck. It looks like there's a truck park over there, and then maybe a parking lot type situation there. I mean, I found some areas that looked good, but I couldn't show whether or not that was it or not. I mean, maybe like right over here somewhere in this area, something like that. But it also looks like it's part of a neighborhood with homes. So you always have to kind of maintain the blast location sort of in the center of the screen, kind of where that came from, and see if you can scroll around and try to find something that matches that. And then, you know, and the buildings and everything match up, and see if you can find it. Okay? So let's keep on moving.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God, that's a plane!
What is it? No, it came out the sky.
Yeah, now this guy is in the parking lot over here. Looks like about right there again. And he's standing right there. Now see how that sign's different now? That doesn't look like that. But it's definitely the same place. And there's Dunkin' Donuts. Let's see, is there a stop sign? See, there's Dunkin' Donuts up there. And like that whole sign's totally different now. But there's the Dunkin' Donuts. All this donut talk's making me want to eat.
It came out the sky.
And see, there's the white van again, and that's the building that was on fire, so we're right in that same spot.
God. Oh my God! What is it? A plane? It just came out that sky. No, it's a car. They house on fire. Is it a plane or
See, these are like the first people running around at the scene. I think the cops are just showing up.
a car?
That shit was a plane. That shit just flew over top of my head when I was going back into work. Oh my God.
Oh. Oh my God.
Oh shit!
Now this one, I can't find that restaurant. I mean, we are all thinking we know the name of the restaurant and everything, but the geographical location, you know, the signs on the ground, the, you know, the sidewalk, that little sort of undercovered area you see right there, I can't find any of that. So if you can find that, let me know. But the explosion is right over there, so this should be kind of where Dunkin' Donuts is, but a little bit further back maybe, or right there. I mean, it should be right in the same location. It's just, I can't find it. So if you can find it out there, let me know. That would be great.
Plane just crashed.
So you can see like these types of food here, and people say they recognize it. I mean, it kind of looks a little bit like Wendy's, could be something else. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. And again, put the time code down and tell me where you think it is. And we will go over it on a show coming up. All right? So thank you all very much for watching the video. I always think it's interesting to see where people are when they're filming, or different surveillance camera shots in various crimes that we do. And I try to find them. This one's difficult because there's been so much remodeling and construction going on that a lot of things have changed since the Google Earth images, both the from above and street view. All right, so press that like button for me. I'd appreciate it. And if you could subscribe to the channel, that'd be awesome too. And comment in the comment section and let me know what you think. Thank you all very much for watching. And as I always say, until next time, be safe out there.